We're about to make what some people are calling the best burger in New York and or the best burger in the world. And it comes from 4 Charles Prime Rib in Manhattan, a little brownstone. And 4 Charles is actually the address too. So you know where you're going to exactly, all in the name. Genius. Anyway, who are we to attempt such a famously lauded burger? Well, we're just us. We can do it. Here's what it is. It's Snake River Farms Wagyu ground beef. I just happen to have. Not pimping this at all, but it says it on the menu and I could find it here in my supermarket. So we've got it. It's bacon, thick cut, maple pepper bacon, and look what I've got. Can you see this size? So these are bigger than Max's foot. That's big bacon, man. This will get going in the oven. And then there's an egg, yolky, beautiful, perfect, sunny side up egg that I'll show you. We'll look at the picture. I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. I've got a hack for how they get the egg so perfect, I think. And American cheese. I love the fact that there's Wagyu, there's thick cut bacon, and then the lowly American cheese. Because apparently 4 Charles Prime Rib people know American cheese is the best cheese for a burger. I think that's a universally accepted truth, yes?
Yes.
All over the world. What are they using in Tokyo for great cheeseburgers? American cheese. What are they using in Stuttgart, Germany? Probably American cheese. But the bacon's got to happen. Oh, did I mention the chives? Forget it. Just sit back, relax, enjoy this happening. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button if you're liking what you're seeing so far, which is actually a bunch of nonsense. So maybe hold that off until you see what we make. All right? We start with the bacon, and then everything just falls into place happily. That is this crazy ass thick cut bacon. Get back in place, you. We're gonna only do one thing to it, and that will be brushing it with some maple syrup. It's maple pepper bacon. If I pepper now, it might burn in the oven. We'll pepper when it comes out. So our brush and on top. I'm happy already. And the burger itself has 2 pieces of bacon on it. So why are we making more, Max?
Chance is always swiping bacon off of our...
Yeah, Chancey, why do you swipe the bacon? I'll take Chance's thick bacon, put it in a 375 oven. We'll give it about 25 minutes and see how we're doing. The sauce for this spectacular burger, we hope, is called a Marie Rose sauce, which is essentially what is it, Max? It's a pretty standard burger sauce. So mayo, ketchup, a little hot sauce, and I'm using sriracha, a little Worcestershire, or Worcester sauce as they say in Great Britain, and a little cayenne. So there's gonna be a little heat to this. Considering it's a couple of rich patties and the egg and the whole thing on brioche, yes, this is very appropriate. And we mix. Perfect, let's make some patties. That's a pound of the Snake River Farms Wagyu. I need 2 5-ounce patties. 5 ounces should be like, so close I can get that. 5.1 ounces. I'm gonna keep it. Can he do it a second time? 5.5, shit, that's too big. 5.4, 5.1, good. 2 5.1s. These guys are ready. Let's cut some chives. Chives. I don't normally buy them. I really like them, but you know, I feel like green onions are more onion in a bigger format, and I really like that. But we just need some finely chopped chives for the top of the egg. All right, so sauce is done. Patties are ready to go on the flat top. Bacon's in the oven. Chives are cut. It's really nothing else to do but wait for the bacon to come out because we don't want to start until that's ready. But let's just look at the picture. This is from their website, 4 Charles Prime Rib. That is this 10-ounce Wagyu burger. And you see the egg on the top bun. What they do before they serve it is they take that, they break the yolk, it runs onto the bacon and then the patties and the cheese below. Then they put the top on and then they cut it. Wow. So that's what we're gonna do. That's my goal. What you're looking at right now, come on, fingers crossed. As soon as the bacon's ready, we get to it. And look at our bacon now. So it took closer to 40 minutes, but oh boy, is that gonna be insane. The only thing I wanna do is add some black pepper. Okay, but let's start our patties. This I'll keep off to the side, but let's begin with the all-important egg. That's a little dish and a tablespoon of butter. Here's my egg. Now, somebody needs to see me doing this. Watch, I wanna center the yolk. So if I do this, I should be able to get it centered. Because do you remember the picture that we saw? It was a beautiful sunny side up egg and the yolk was right in the middle. And I don't know if I go like this. I did this earlier and it worked perfectly. Fingers crossed.
Why do we think that centers it?
You went to college, centrifugal force or something, no?
Ah, that makes sense.
Of course. Chance, do you have any idea?
Yeah, I'm going with centrifugal force.
Thank you. I did some of this, then I did this. I'm gonna crack mine in here right now though, first. So let's do this. And as long as I don't break it. Okay, that's pretty good. Look at that, all right?
That's damn good.
One little tip of the handle, but now here, teeny bit of salt and pepper. So let's let this start to get a little bit of color, shall we? All right, it's patty time, and here's what we're doing. Putting a little oil, and we'll give it a little bit of this, and on we go. 5 ounces, remember, and down. Wow, look at that. And 2. And we season, and we're waiting. And look at the egg is ready. Wow, that's just finishing up beautifully. Well, it's gonna be good. In the meantime, let's get our bun ready. So a beautiful brioche bun. Let's get a little bit of this fat on it and put it over there to get some color. Perfect bun. And perfect top. And we're flipping. Oh, we're doing a great job here, lads. Remember when you flip, you cheese. You flip and cheese. Got our Marie Rose sauce all ready to go. We've got this ready to go. Let's chive our egg while we're waiting. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait. And we're there. These come off and we build. Okay, here we go. Bottom bun. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna make these guys proud. You know, I've always wanted to go to Fort Charles, but you can never get in. I'm not doing this so we get in. The next time we're in New York, I'm just saying I'm doing this. Now our Snake River Farms patties. 1, 2. You know what's next? Watch this. Oh, for goodness sakes. That looks about as freaking perfect as you could want it. Now, I know this next part's a little weird, but this is what they do. I better put a glove on. They do it wearing a glove. I don't know the exactness of it, but I'm gonna use a little of our Marie Rose sauce as a binder. Because what you would expect would be to take the egg and put it on that. And that's not what we're doing. We're gonna take the egg right here and put it on this. This could not mimic that more if it tried. So I think this is the move. And ready for the move. I'm a little nervous. I don't wanna F this up, but they go like that. And then they spread the yolk around, let it run in. The top goes on, and we cut. I'm taking my glove off to cut. I've been fancy enough today. And I want to cut across the bacon. So I'm gonna go like this, and like this, and then that's what you're looking at. Holy Hannah, whoever she is. And we're there. Shit, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? Look at the drippiness. Ah, okay, come on, let's go. Well, let's find out if this really is the best burger in, oh, we're not in New York, but we are in the world. It's fantastic, man. It's certainly one of the best burgers I've made in a long time. OMG. It's juicy, it's drippy. It doesn't hurt that I started with the Wagyu ground beef, which by the way, I think is like $10.99 a pound as opposed to $7.99 or $6.99 or less if you buy a bunch of it, but wow. And the drippy yolk and the chive, the whole kit and caboodle goes together the best way possible. Fort Charles prime rib. Thanks for the inspiration. And maybe there's other stuff on the menu we should be making. Wow, damn, I'll be coming for one of these. Hope it's as good.